Hello.
Yes, sir.
So, am I audible? Right? Is my voice clear to all of you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, okay, great, great. So, good evening to all of you. So, today, session about uh, week 5 solve with us. Okay. So, let me share my screen. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So, this is the peer deck.
Yes,
Okay. So, all of you are aware, right? How to join this one? Correct? This peer deck. Yes, no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So basically, what you have to do, let me repeat those who are not aware how to join this one. So just enter on your browser, either on your phone or laptop, uh, joinpd.com. Just write this one, joinpd.com. After that, you have to enter the code, peer dev code. So what is the code? Code is this one, Y G R C J D. So, and join the after that, you can see the slides, whichever I will present on my screen. Okay. So, three of you have joined, and do let me know if any one of you are facing any difficulty to join this one. Okay. So, join it so that I will give some time for every question, some 3 to 5 minutes, as per the level of question, and you have to attempt the question within that given time limit. Okay, so 11 of you have joined. So I think there should be 12 of you have joined. So what you have to do to join this PDX live, just enter joinpd.com on your browser. And after that, you have to enter the PDX code, which is Y G R C J D. Okay. Then you will be able to see the slides, whichever I will present my screen. Okay, let me, 16 of you have joined. So please join it first so that we can start the session on time. Are you joining, right? Yes, 17 of you have joined. Okay, so let me start from here, so basically. So are you able to see the slides whichever I have presented here? Statistics for data science 1, week 5 solve with the solve with the instructor.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Yeah. So
sir.
those who have not joined it, so basically for what you have to do, just enter joinpd.com on a browser. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code YGRCJD. Okay. And after that, you can see the slides whichever I have presented here. And please let me know if any one of you are not able to join it. Join it so that we can start the session. Okay, so all of you have joined. So can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, this is the something how to join and all. So basically, this is the just ready with you a notebook and pen, so that I will assign some time and all you to enter the answer. So like to enter the answer on the right corner, below right corner, you will see a green say something whether where you have to enter the just enter just enter the answer. Submission will be automatically. Okay. So let me repeat once. Those who have not joined us, please join it. So procedure is just enter joinpd.com on your browser. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code YGRCJD. Okay, please do it. If do let me know if any one of you is facing any difficulty to join it. Okay, so let me start the very first question. So question number one part is saying Tom has six different cars. He planned to go on a ride for the next 4 days. So from the given list of options, we have discussed yesterday, right? Simultaneous with replacement, without replacement, right? Order matter, doesn't matter. Any one of you are able to recall it? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, from the given list of options, you have to select the steps which are applicable for the selection of cars. And condition is if you decide not to use the same card twice. Okay. So based on this condition, please choose the option number. Basically, you have to write the answer, right? Basically, just write the option number. Okay. So I'm going to give 3 minutes for this. I think which is more than enough to for that question. Okay. So 27 of you have joined this PRDX, right? I think there are total 33. So rest of the people, please join it fast so that I mean, you'll be able to solve the questions and no, it will be like you will gain some confidence. Like, yeah, I'm able to solve the question within the given time limit. So it will be beneficial for you. Okay. So please join. Okay? And let me know if you are facing any difficulty how to join it. Hey, anyone, do you need extra time limit?
No.
Okay, so let me see the responses from your side. So 145, someone had entered 146, 21136, 236, 36, 64, 145, 146, 246, 245, 145. No, it's not about ways. We have asking question is about just what is the steps. Okay, so those who have entered 145, why? Hello. Yeah, please feel free to say. I mean, just share your thoughts. You enter 145. No one. Okay, so let's see the solution part. So basically, if you see the cars, the Tom has six cars, right? Let's say C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, 6. All are the different cars. And it's a, see, I have to choose a car for the next 4 day, right? I have to, see, Tom has to plan for next 4 day, right? So selection of car will be simultaneous. Let's say for Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then for Thursday, right?
Right, sir.
Correct. Now, there is one condition. It is mentioned in the question. Tom decide not to use the same car twice. That means it's without repetition. He can't repeat the car. Correct.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Yes, sir. Option number four, right? Without repetition. And order matters or not?
I
Order
Order
think
will
matters.
matter, sir.
Order matters, right? Because
Sir.
see, suppose there are four different day, right? D1, D2, D3, D4. Just assume. So suppose he has used C1 car on the day one, C2 on day two, then C3 day three, and C4. And on the same 4 days, suppose he is going to use C4, C3, C2, C1. So both order are different or same? It will be different, right?
Yes, sir.
right, sir.
Correct. So
Yes,
here
sir.
Yes, sir.
order matters. Clear? Any doubt?
Sir, what if all the cars were of same, like there was no difference in the cars of
The,
same company?
There would be no
no,
uh,
then there will be no
arrangement.
order matters, right? Okay. So it
Excuse me,
depends on
sir.
the cases. Yes.
Sir, could you kindly explain option one because how they are for simultaneous?
Okay. So had you attended the yesterday's class? Meanwhile.
No, sir.
Okay. So basically, let me explain. I had yesterday explained actually. It's a uh, suggestion. Just go through the yesterday's class also, right? So we have
Okay,
discussed
sir.
meaning of simultaneous. Okay. So what is the meaning of here simultaneous? Okay. What do you mean by simultaneously? Anything?
One
That
after
happens
a-
together.
Can I say it's one after the other, right? So basically, Tom has to suppose there are 4 day, right? Let's say day one, day two, day three, day four. Correct. He has six car, right? So Tom has to select the car one for day one. See, he has to plan for the next 4 day, right? At a time. Correct. So he will select a car for the day one and for the day two and for the day three and for the day four. Correct. So he has to see, suppose he has selected one car for the day one. Then he has to select the car for day two, then for day three, then for day four. So day two will be when after the day one, then after the day two, then after the day three. Correct.
Yes, I got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So, and it's clearly mentioned he is not going to use the same car again, right? That means it's a without repetition. Correct? Is this clear to all of you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we can move to the next part then. So next part is here you have to question is the same. Here you have to find the number of ways. In how many ways can he select the cars if he decide not to use the same car twice? Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Okay. Tell me the answer. And there are total, I think, 33 people in the session. Those who have not joined it, the peer text slide, please join it. Okay. If you are not aware how to join it, so what you do on your browser, write down joinpd.com. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code YGRCJD. Okay. Then you'll be able to see the slides whichever I have presented on my screen. Do you need another extra time? Anybody?
No, sir.
No. Okay. If you want extra time limit, then feel free to say, okay. I will extend the time limit. Okay. So can we see the answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 360, 360, 360, 720, 360, 24, 360, 144, 360, 360, 30, 30. Okay, so 360 is the majority. Let's go with the, let's see whether majority is correct or not. Okay, so let's go to the solution part. So basically 360 is the correct answer. Why? See, in the question it is mentioned that he can't use the same car on the another day, right? I mean, he can't repeat, correct? So that means for the first day, how many choices Tom has? Six, right? He can use any of the six cars for the first day. Yes, no? Similarly, in for the second day, now he can't use the same car, right? That means he has now only five options, correct? He can choose
Yes.
any of the five car for the second day,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Same, he can choose any of the remaining four car on the third day, and
Yes, sir.
he can use any of the remaining three car for the fourth day, right? So total number of ways will be 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. So that means 360 ways. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt for this question?
No, sir.
No, sir. Clear.
Okay, clear for all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So do we move to the next part?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in last question,
Hmm.
question number one,
Hmm.
there was a replacement.
No,
So
not replacement.
repetition and replacement is same.
Yeah. Both is the synonyms, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, both is the synonym. Suppose I'm saying there is a box in which 10 balls are there, right? And I'm saying you have to choose the balls without replacement. Let's say you have to choose three balls. Let me suppose there is a box in which, let's say, 10 balls are there, right? Of different
Yes,
colors.
sir.
Suppose I'm saying you have to choose three balls without replacement. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that means you have to. What is meaning of without replacement or without repetition? So both are the same. It's a synonym words. What is, suppose you have chosen one ball, right? So what is meaning of without repetition, without replacement? Now you can't put back in this one, right? Basically, it will be outside.
Yes,
Now
sir.
there will be nine remaining balls. Okay.
9 balls.
Now suppose I'm saying you have chosen the second ball. That means you can't put back in the box. Now you will have eight balls in which you have to choose the third one, right? Okay.
Yes.
And what is the meaning
Yes.
of repetition? Suppose you had 10 balls, right? What is meaning of repetition? That means suppose you have chosen one ball and then you put it back in the box. Now you will have again 10 balls and you can choose any 10, right? That means you can repeat the things. Got it?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Right? Yeah. So, yeah. So the question is the same, just a key difference here. If you see, you have to select the options. Only difference is there. He can select the same car on the different day, right? This is the only difference. So 1 minute will be more than enough for this question, I think, right? So only difference is in the previous question, it was like the Tom decides not to use the same car. Here, he can select the same car on the different.
वाटर डजंट मैटर होगा इस बार तो
Why?
सॉरी सर
Do you need extra time limit? Anybody? Let me give another 1 minute. Anybody? Do you need extra time limit or is it fine? No one? Should we see the responses?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 135, 1345. Okay, let's see. 135, 136, 146, 235, 135, 126, 146, 246. Okay, so someone has entered 246. Why? Why 246? What is the key difference, first of all? Just he can use the same car, right? On the different day, right? See, he is going to decide. So car for the next 4 day, he is going to plan to for the selection of cars for the next 4 day. Then what will be, whether it will be simultaneous or non-simultaneous?
Simultaneous.
Simultaneous, correct. Now, what is the next? With repetition or without repetition? I mean, with replacement or without replacement?
With
With
replacement.
With
with
replacement. Why?
replacement.
Because he can select the same car, right?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Now, order matters or order doesn't matter?
Order
Order
matters.
Order?
matters.
Order matters, right? Let's say I'm saying he can use the C2 car C2, C2, C3, C4 on the days day 1, D2, D3, D4, right? And another way, suppose he has selected C4, C3, C2, C2. So both are the same?
Oh,
No, right?
yes, sir.
Both are the not selection of cars are not the same, right? In both cases, correct? That means
Yes,
both
sir.
order are different. That means order matters. Is this clear? So here,
Yes.
selection of cars will be simultaneous and with replacement because it is mentioned that Tom can use the same car on the different day. Now, selection of cars, as you can see, let's say he has selected the C2, C2, C3, C4. C2 represents car C2. We have just given some dummy name. On the days day 1, D2, D3, and D4. So is not same as suppose he is going to select C4, C3, C2, C2, right? Both are the different ones. So order do matter. So option number 1, 3, and 5 are. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in which condition the order will not matter?
Will there will be question. Don't worry. Suppose I'm saying in a room there are some 40 people, right? Or 30 people. Okay.
Yes.
And I have selected some 3 people. Then order will matter or not?
Mm,
No,
Order
right?
not.
I can select any of the 3 people, right?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the calculation part. Uh, 1 second. Just a minute. Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay. So question is the same. Tom had 6 different cars. He planned to go on a ride for the next 4 days. So in how many ways can he select the cars if he can select the same car on the different days, right? So that means with repetition. So 1 minute will be more than enough or 3 minutes you need. Let me give you
1 minute.
3 minutes and
1 minute.
okay, I already assigned 3 minutes. No problem. Do let me know if you need extra time. Okay, I think this question for this question 1 minute is more than enough, but no problem. And one request, everyone, don't write the answers on chat box. Let's try to do on your own. It will be beneficial for you, okay? Rather than wasting the answer on chat box. Okay. So, any one of you need extra time limit, or is that fine?
Fine, sir.
So, those who have not joined it, this peer deck slides, please join it. We are discussing question number 2. So, what you have to do, just enter on your browser joinpd.com. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code. Okay. Then you can see the slides which I have presented here. Okay. So, let me see the responses. So, 1296, 1296, 12, someone is at 24, 1296, 1296, 30. Okay. So, okay. Why is 24, please? Feel free to say. It will be like, see, you'll be able to know where you are making mistake. 20, why you enter 24? Any reason? I think you have simply done 6 into 4.
Yeah, sir. That's
Why? I mean, any thought? Why you thought things like that?
because repetition is allowed. So that's why.
Okay. So it's
Oh,
not like 6 into 4 only. Suppose I'm saying, I see, I have to decide for the next upcoming 4 day, right?
yeah.
So he has the how many cars? 6, right? Now
Yes.
tell me repetition is allowed. So for the first day, how many cars, how many choices he have?
6.
6, right?
Yeah.
Now he can use any of the 6 car for the second day since repetition is there.
Yeah.
That means again 6
Yeah.
for the third day.
Another 6. Yeah.
I think you have done simply 6 into 4, right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no. Okay, we don't have to add. It will be multiplied, right?
Multiplied. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it will be
That's
6 raised to power 4, which is 1296. Okay, because see, it's occurring simultaneously, right? You have to select the car for the first day and second day, and for the third day and for the fourth day. It is not question is not about any one day, right?
yeah.
It's about all 4 days. So we have to multiply. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, so yeah, so 1296 is the correct answer. So is this clear? Are you able to see the difference between first question and the second question when it's repetition and without repetition? Is that clear
Yes,
for
sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we can move to the next part.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this question is something a group of 5 people decide to join either the sports or heritage team in the college. Okay. One can be member of one and only team. In how many ways? Question is in how many ways can they join the team? If not necessarily, each member of the group joins the team. That means he can deny to join the team, right? Question is clear? Okay. So just find the number of days. Okay? I'm going to give you 3 minutes. There is a very similar question related to this in your graded assignment. Someone of you, if you have already done, then you can easily guess, correct? Do you need extra time limit? Anybody?
No,
Feel free
sir.
to say.
No, sir.
Because I have received only 21 responses. Is that all right? We can see the responses. Okay,
Yes,
let
sir.
me see.
So,
15, 10, 40,
that
52, 243, 240, okay, 729, 15, 20, 120. Okay, lots of variations are there. Okay, anyone? What's your thought on for this question? How did you attempt it? I think someone has done only 5 into 3.
There are five
Sir,
people, and each of
Okay,
them have three choices. Maybe they can go for sports or
correct.
heritage, or they can deny not to do anything.
Deny, correct, correct.
So probably
yes,
for
I've also
one
done the
person,
same
three
way.
choices. So I thought three were fine.
Okay,
Same way I've also
that's
done.
since
okay, let's see the solution part. So basically 3 raised power 5 is the correct answer. Why? Because each person have the 3 options, right? Correct? That person can be in sport team or heritage team or not be in any team, correct? He can deny, correct? So each person has 3 possibilities, correct? So person 1 has 3 possibility, person 2 has 3 possibilities. So similarly for person 5, it will be 3 raised power 5 or not? Are you getting?
Sir.
See, there are total 5 people, right? Correct? So there are total 5 people, person 1, right? Then person 2, person 3, person 4, and person 5, right? So for person 1, how many choices he has? He can be in sport team, right? I'm writing S for sport. He can be in heritage team, correct? I'm writing H for heritage, and he can deny, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, person 2 can do the same thing. He can be in sport team, heritage team, and he can deny, right? Same person 3, sport team, heritage team, and he can deny, right? Same person 4, sport, heritage, and he can deny or not. Same person 5, sport, heritage, and deny, right? So if you see all of the persons, all of them have 3 choices or not,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Correct. What will the total number of ways? So it will be 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means 3 raised to power 5. Is this clear?
sir, why we can add this 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus?
Okay. So either question is about only one person, it's about all 5 persons. It is occurring
So
simultaneous or not simultaneous?
it's simultaneous.
Simultaneous means what? First and then second and for third, then and fifth, right? So simultaneous means one and second and third and fourth and fifth, right? So that's why if you see, okay, if you see, we have discussed yesterday still. Suppose there is action A which have n1 ways, right? Which
Yes,
can
sir.
occur in n1 ways, and there is action B which can occur in n2 ways, right? Now suppose I'm asking in how many ways A and B can occur, total number of ways. In how many
N1
ways?
One
into
into and
N2.
two.
N1 into N2, right? It is asking about
Yes,
and, right? Right?
yes, sir.
Suppose A or B, then
One
N1
plus
plus
and two.
N2, right? Are you getting?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
So here
Got
we are
it.
talking about all 5, right? So that's why we are going to multiply. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Any doubt?
Yes,
Anybody?
sir.
Clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So let's move to the next part. So this is a very simple question. How many 5 digits can be formed with the repetition from the numbers, 5-digit numbers you have to form from the numbers 0 to 9? Okay. So I think 1 minute will be more than enough. If you feel, just do let me know. I will extend the time. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please explain the previous question.
Okay, I have assigned a time already for this. Please attempt it. I will discuss that one. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah. Okay, so if you have any of you doubt, right, at the same time, then you can ask at the same time rather than if you are moving to the next part. So before moving, you can ask at the same time.
Sir, I had a doubt, this a very general doubt that the qualifier result hasn't been out right now, till
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Till
So
now, it,
should I be attending week 5? I was a qualifier student.
yes. Please attempt because suppose you are you have qualified the exam, right? Then and you have not attempted the week 5 grade assignment, then right? So it will be out within 1 or 2 days maximum. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So due day
Okay,
of
sir.
week 5 assignment is on Sunday, right? So
Yes,
also,
5.
yeah, please attempt the both assignment, grade assignment 1 and grade assignment 2. There will be weightage for both assignment. Okay. Let me give another 1 minute.
Sir, one more doubt other than this question.
Hmm.
That if I perform really well in the exams,
Hmm.
is there any possibility of going offline,
Offline where?
IIT Madras
IT
campus?
campus. No, it's
Hmm.
not like this. You have to do the whole degree online.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Any bonus marks, sir?
Bonus for what? I think, please.
Actually,
Hmm.
2, 3, 4 marks. Then the bonus.
See, for practice
That's on
assignment,
mock
I,
mock.
for
Actually,
practice.
previous start my student
Hmm.
already 2, 3, 4 marks
We'll see.
bonus.
If there will be bonus mark, I think in practice assignment there are some bonus marks. I'm not sure 100%. If there are bonus marks, you will get it. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay.
I
So
have sent
first of
support
all,
team mail, but not any response.
actually, see,
you. 5 marks
support team.
there in this course.
Support team is already they are busy to evaluating the marks because Sunday had exam, right? So they are busy in evaluating. They will reply. Okay, don't. So let me see the responses.
5 marks, sir. Bonus. Every
I'm not
student,
sure
sir, qualified.
100%. Okay, why?
Actually, sir, actually, sir, not any seat criteria, no. Then qualified for 2, 3, 4 marks, all student. So many student largest
So it's not
enroll in.
first of all. Okay, it's not about.
Can you
Okay, we'll
please,
see.
sir, management communication you, sir?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll talk.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, so major force people is going with option number A, 2 are with option number B, and 9 are option number C. First of all, I think those who have attempted option number third as a 9, why? Please share your thoughts. I will tell you the answer. I will tell the solution, but I just want to know where you are. What's your thought process for this?
So repetition is allowed. So 10 digit in the first, second also 10 digit, and third also 10 digit. So all the 5 digit could use have the
Okay.
10. So 10 into 10 into 10, 10 into power 5.
Okay. Those who attempted option number 1.
So
Sir,
we
there is
can't
a
take
0.
0 at first place.
So
Correct.
in
It will not be 5-digit number if 0 will be at the first place, right?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Got it?
sir.
So for the first place, you will have only 9 choices, 1 to 9, correct? And then for the remaining 4 places, you will have 10 options, right? So
Yes, sir.
it will be 9 into 10 raised to power 4. Is it clear? Those who attempted the question, option number 3.
So what if we pick 0,
Yes,
0?
sir. Please explain.
Sorry?
What if we pick 0, 0? That should be excluded, na? Like
No.
if we,
Okay. First
What
of
is
all,
happening here?
see, whether it will be 5-digit number, if you are taking 000, whether it's 5-digit number, no,
uh,
right?
um,
It's not means it's not like categorical data. I'm saying 5-digit number. So you have 5 places, first of all, right? From 0 to 9, how many options you have? 10, correct?
yes.
So if you write 0 at the first digit, will it be 5-digit number or not? First of all, tell me.
No, sir.
It is not going to
No.
be 5-digit number, right?
Sir, it depends, right? Like if we are writing a password or something, then it will be
Yeah,
0.
that's not mentioned, Chinu. It's
That
in
will
the,
be
see,
the
first of all, I'm talking about 5-digit number. I'm talking about 5-digit numerical number, right? If it's password and all, I will mention whether it's a password or not, right? I'm just talking about 5-digit number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so suppose I'm saying you have to write, okay, suppose I'm saying just write the 4-digit number. Okay, then what you will write? Or highest number, what will the highest number in 4-digit? So will you write 099?
Yes, sir.
Are you
no,
going to
sir.
write highest number of 4-digit?
4-digit will be 9999.
9999, right? So you are
Yes.
not going to consider 0 for being a 4-digit number, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So that's the difference actually. So for the first place, I have only 9 choices, right? Since
Yes, sir.
I can repeat the numbers, that means for the second place, I can use any of the 10 numbers,
Yes, sir.
correct? And
Yes.
for the, similarly, for the third place, I can use any of the 10, for the fourth and for the fifth digit. So since all of them are occurring simultaneously, so answer will be 9 into 10 is for 4. This is the answer. Any doubt in this part, or is it clear for everyone? So option number 1 will be the correct answer. Any doubt? Anyone?
Sir,
Yes?
sir, 10 to the power 5 minus 1 can also be an answer
10 is for 5 minus 1. Why?
because we are not including the case when there is 0 on the first
You are
place.
saying 10 is for 5 minus 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean by 10 is for 5?
Uh,
That means you are
all
going to consider the 10 at the first place, right? See, it's
yes, sir.
not like only minus the things. You have to then minus the something, you are going to consider 0, 0, 0 also.
Okay.
0, 0, 0, 0, right? Are you getting my point? So you have to
Yeah.
subtract all the cases, right?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Got it? Yeah. Is this clear to everyone? Can we move to the next part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
So next question is, just read the question carefully. And so question number is the prelude means you can say this information you have to use for the upcoming question. So Rohit wants to set a 3-digit password for his office desktop without repetition. Okay, which can be created by following either pattern A or pattern B. So there are two patterns, pattern A or pattern B. In pattern A, there is condition. The first 2 digits are alphabetical and the remaining 1 digit is numeric. So only lowercase alphabets can be used in the password. In the pattern B, first 2 digits are numeric and another remaining is the alphabetical. So condition is given, only lowercase alphabets we have to use in the password basically. So you have to select the steps which are applicable for the password of type pattern A. Be careful, we are talking about only pattern A. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Do let me know if you need another time. Okay? Uh, do you need another time limit, anybody? Okay, let me see the responses. So 145, 145. Okay, 145, 145, 145. Someone has entered 136. I don't know why. 145, 145, 136. See, you have to select the first of all the required options. Okay, 145, 145 is the majority. 6, 2, 1, 3, 4, 6. Someone is entered rated 40, 145. So majority is 145 basically. Okay, first of all, if you see here, events will occur simultaneously means selection of alphabets and letters will be simultaneous or not. So for the password A, what is the criteria? Tell me. It's a 3 digits. So first 2 digits should be alphabetical, right? Right. So first of all, I have to create the password. So for the first place, I have to select the alphabets, and I have to create for the second place and for the third place. So whether it's a simultaneous or not. See, selection of letters and alphabets are occurring simultaneously or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simultaneous, right? Because we have to select the alphabets for the first place and for the second digit. I mean, we have to create the password of 3 digit, right? Then for the third one, so it's simultaneous. First of all, if you see in the question, it's mentioned without repetition. Then without repetition, right? So option 1, option 4 are clear, correct? Any doubt for these two options?
No doubt.
No,
No,
No
sir.
doubt.
sir.
Now come to the part whether order will matter or not. So tell me, for the first two places, alphabets are there, right? It's in alphabetical and last is numeric. Can you tell me if suppose I have created the password CD1, is this same as DC1?
No, sir.
No.
No,
Suppose this
sir.
is the password 1, this is password. Both are the different. So order will
Yes, sir.
matters, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? So option number 1, 4, and 5 are the correct options. Okay. So as you can see in the solution slides also. So selection of alphanumeric digits for the password of the pattern A will be simultaneous and without replacement. It's clearly mentioned. Repetition of digits is not allowed. Now order of digits do matter because suppose I have created password AB2 or BA2, both are the different password. Okay. Is this clear for everyone?
Sir, in which case the order doesn't matter?
I told us, I think little bit before. Okay. Suppose I have a case in a room, there are some 10 people. Okay. Or let's say in the class, there are some 42 participants. Okay. So out of 42, there are 44, but me and a student. So out of 42, suppose I'm saying I have to select 10 people or let's say 5 students for any work or to assign a work, something like that. Then whether a selection of 5 student order of selection will matter or not?
Doesn't matter.
Will it matter or not?
No, it
No.
will
No,
not.
sir.
No, it will not matter, right? I can select any of the 5 student, right?
Yes.
Suppose I am selecting student 1, student 2, student 3, student 4, then student 5. Okay, suppose tell me, let me clarify. Suppose I'm saying there are 42 participants or students in the class, and suppose I have selected student 1 first, then student 2, student 3, student 4, and student 5, right? Now, suppose I have selected student 2, then student 3, then student 4, then student 5, then student 1. Okay. Okay, tell me this one is different from this one or both are same? This group is same or
Same.
it's the same, right? At the end, I have selected these 5 people, correct? Rather than
Yes,
suppose
sir.
saying I'm going to give the position to them. What I mean by position? Suppose I'm saying there are let's say 42 students and I have to select 2 students. Let's make it in simpler way. And I have to select student 1 and student 2. Correct? Suppose I have selected the student 1 first, then student 2. Or suppose I selected student 2 first, then student 1. Order is matter. Order here order will matter or not?
No.
It will matter.
No,
No, right?
sir.
Because in a way I have selected 2 students. Suppose I'm creating a scenario. Suppose I'm saying like that. For the student 1, Okay, suppose after selection of two students, I'm going to make the captain and vice captain of the cricket team, and student one I will make him. Suppose I made him as president and student two as a vice president. So, and in another case, suppose a student two is the president and student one is the vice president. Now tell me, this order is different from this one or not?
Different, sir.
It's a different now, right? So it will depend on the scenario. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let's move to the next part. Next part is nothing but just question is the same, but you have to find out the number of ways in which you can, I mean, in how many you can select the password of pattern type A. Okay, I mean of the type A. So I am going to give you 3 minutes for this question. Do let me know if you need another time. Do you need another time limit? Anybody?
No, sir.
So, let me see the response. So 6486 6500 6760 6500 6500 6500. Okay, lots of people are going with the 6500. Let's see. 8840. Okay, so who has entered 6486? Is there any reason? I mean, how did you compute? Yes, no, anybody? So I think those who have entered 6760, they have just considered as like uh, with repetition, correct? Okay, let me see the responses first of all. Okay, see, for the pattern type A password, for the password of type A, what is the condition first of all? First two digits should be alphabetical and last should be any number, correct? And along with repetition is not allowed, correct? So if the repetition is not allowed, that means for the first place, first digit, how many choices I have? I mean, Rohit has
26.
26, right? Because he can use only 20, I mean, he has to use lowercase, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? Lowercase alphabets. So now, since repetition is not allowed, that means for the second digit, how many choices he has? Now 25, right? Because
Yes,
he
sir.
can't
25.
repeat the alphabet which he has already used for the first digit,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
and he can use the any of the for the third any of the numbers. Now for the numbers, he has choice of he can use any of the 10 numbers, right? Any of the 10 digit from 0 to 9, right? So total
Yes,
number of
sir.
ways to create a three-digit password of pattern A will be 26 into 25 into 10, which is nothing but 6500. Clear? Any doubt?
Oh, excuse me, sir. Why we
Yes.
use 25?
Sorry?
So why we use 25?
Okay, what's the condition for that? Without repetition, right?
Yes, sir.
Without repetition means what? Okay, what do you mean by the without repetition?
Means we are not repeat that number.
We can't repeat the things, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the condition for pattern A password? So for the first place, here I can use any of the alphabets. And third digit is the numeric, right? Any
Yes, sir.
number, correct? So if it's without repetition, so for the first place, how many choices here? How many alphabets you can put?
26.
Now I'm saying you can't repeat. Suppose you have used already A for the first place, that means you can't use A again, right?
Yes, sir.
That means what? How many alphabets you have remaining,
25.
right? And
Yes.
for third is your 10 number. Clear?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's move to the. Is this clear to everyone, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Clear.
Okay. So let's move to the next part. So here you have to select the steps applicable for the selection of digits for the password of type pattern B. So for the pattern B, we clear with the what is the conditions with pattern B, right? So I'm going to give you 1 minute for this question. Do let me know if you need another time. Uh, do you need any other time limit? Anybody? Yes, no.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Let me see the responses then from your sides. Why you entered only one number? I don't know because it's something you have to write all the selection, right? Be ready because you have to attempt the graded assignment first of all, and in the quiz two there will be questions, one or two questions related to this selection of the steps. Okay, so 145, 135, 145, 145, 54, 145. Okay, majority. Someone has entered 2340. So it's not about you to enter the number of ways, it's about selection of steps, right? So first of all, tell me, you to create the password of pattern B. What is the condition? First two digit are numeric and remaining one digit alphabetical, right? So to create a three-digit password, whether it will selection of alphanumeric things will be simultaneous or not? It will be simultaneous, right?
Sir.
Because for the
Yes, sir.
you have to select the digits or alphabetical and numbers for the first place and for the second place and for the third place, right? Selection of digits and I mean selection of numbers and alphabets will be simultaneously, right? And in the beginning of the question, it is given that they have to use the without repetition, right? Correct. So selection of
Yes, sir.
it will be simultaneously. It will be without repetition. Repetition. Okay. So tell me whether order will matter or not.
It will.
It will,
It
right?
will.
Because if you suppose I have created password 23A, whether it is same as 32A? No.
No, sir.
No.
Both password are different, so order will matter, right? So order matters. So option number 1, 4, 5 is the correct, right? So yeah, option number
Yes, sir.
1, 4, 5 are the correct. Any doubt for this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the next part then. I think so. Here you have to find the number of ways. I mean, in which he can select the password of pattern B. Okay. So just read out the condition for pattern B and tell me the answer. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute. If you feel, do let me know. I will extend time. Anyone, do you need extra time limit or is that fine? Yes, no.
No,
No.
sir. No need.
Okay, then let me see the responses from Mr. 2340, 2340, 2600, 2340, 2340, 2600, 2600. Okay, why 2600? Let's see the solution part basically. So 2340 is the correct answer. Why 2600? I think someone has entered 10 into 10 into 26, right? Those who entered 2600. Yes, no?
Yes,
See,
sir.
why you enter for the second digit again 10? In the beginning of the question, if you see, it is mentioned without repetition, right? Three-digit
Yeah,
password
yeah.
without repetition, right? Correct?
Yes.
So, as per the condition of password B, so for the first two places, numbers will be there, and third place alphabets. Since it's a number, suppose I have created a password like 01A, again it's a three-digit password, right? It's a categorical data, right? So I can use 0 at the first place, right? So I will have 10 options for the first place, correct? And for the second place, since I can't repeat the things, That means I will have 9 choice. Because why 9 choice? Because first two digits should be the numbers, right? Correct? And third digit should be the alphabets. So how many alphabets we have now? 26, right? So it will be 26. So answer will be 10 into 9 into 26, which is nothing but 2, 3. Is this clear? Any doubt?
Can you please repeat, sir, one times?
Okay. See, for the first place, how many choices you have? You can use any of the
Sir,
10.
question. I am not understood questions.
So question is, you have to find the number of ways for the pattern B. So what is the condition for pattern B? First two digits should be the numbers, right?
Yes,
And
sir. Rohit said 3-digit password is the office of the desktop without your repetition and create the following either the 2-digit or the alphabetically and the remaining 1-digit numerics only for the case of alphabet used in the password in the pattern B. First 2-digit numeric, the remaining is the first digit alphabet. Notes only lower case alphabet can be used in the password.
is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How many ways is the selected? Yes.
So, okay. Any doubt,
Yes,
anybody? Or
2,
is this
2
clear
and
for everyone?
5, 10. Yes. Numbers of selected digits are 9
See,
without repetition, no?
yes, yes, without repetition. That's why if you use a number for the first place, then you will have now remaining nine.
But sir, yeah, numbers of ways selected the third digit 26.
See, read the question carefully. What is the remaining one digit? It's alphabetical,
Oh,
right?
alphabetical, yes. Alphabetical means A to Z.
Correct? That means how many choices will you have now?
26.
So I can write 26.
Oh, 10 and 26. Okay, sir. So
Got it?
actually language built.
Okay. Is this clear
Okay.
now, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now the question are same. I mean, you have to use the concept which you've done for the password A and password B. Now, question is in how many ways can he select the password for his office desktop? So I'm going to give you 1 minute. Do let me know if you need another time limit. So read the statement carefully. How many ways can he select the password for his office desktop? Okay. So you can use the previous information or answers which you have calculated for the question. Anybody, do you need another time limit?
No, sir.
I received only 14 responses. Let me give you 1 more minute and after that we'll move. Okay, then let me see the responses. 8840, 8840, 8840, 8840, 36.35 holes. Anybody? Why you entered 36.35? Any reason? See, feel free to say, right? Whatever your thoughts, what was your thoughts? It will be like, it so simply means we'll be able to know where you are going to make, I mean, where you are making mistakes, something like that. Okay. So if you not say how you got the answer, that then I don't think you're okay. So just simply say. Okay. So let's see the solution part first of all. So basically, 8840 is the correct answer. Why? See, read the question carefully. What question says? In how many ways Rohit can select the password for his office desktop, right? Now, first of all, he has the option of he can make the password of pattern A, right? And he can make the password of pattern B, right? But for his desktop, office desktop, he can choose any one password, right? Either pattern A or pattern B, right? Yes or no? So if you see in how many ways he can make the password of pattern A, 6500, correct? And you have computed a few minutes before the number of ways in which he can make the password of pattern B, 2340, right? 340. Now he can use any of the password, either pattern A or pattern B. So that means total number of ways will be. So if you see, we are talking about A or B, right? We are talking about either password
Sir,
A
can you
or
please
password.
one time repeat?
I have not finished it, right?
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, no problem. So basically, if you see, question says in how many ways he can use or he can make the, I mean, he can select the password for his desktop. If you see, okay, what are the pattern of, what are the types of making the password? There are two types, right? He can make the pattern A password or pattern B password, right? Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
for his desktop, office desktop, he can use either pattern A password or pattern B password, right? He can't use
Yes,
the
sir.
both at a time, right? Yes or no? Now,
Yes.
tell me what was the total number of ways in which he can make the pattern password of pattern A? It was
Six.
6500, right? And in
Yes,
how many
sir.
ways he can make the password of pattern B? 2340,
Two,
right?
three, four.
Right? So this is the
Yes,
number
sir.
of ways in which he can make the password of pattern A, and this is the number of ways in which he can make the password of pattern B. Now it is asking about he can use either this one or this one. If there is or, that means what we have to add, right? So it will be 8840. Correct? Any doubt? Any doubt, or is this clear, everyone?
No,
Clear.
sir.
Clear? Okay. Can we move to the next part?
Yeah, sir.
So this is just a calculation one. Calculate it, and I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this question. And do let me know if you need another time. Okay. Okay, anybody? Do you need time?
No.
Let me see the responses.
No, sir.
1200, 1200, 1200. Someone is entered 0, 50, 1200, 1200, 450, and 12. Okay, let's see. See, this is just we have to apply the concept of factorial. So, what is meaning of 0? I think so, 0 factor someone just multiplied with 0, right? First
0
of all, what?
factorial means 1, na, sir?
Yeah, so 0 factorial is 1, right? 1 factorial means 1. Okay, so if you solve, okay, 10 factorial, I can write this 10 into 9 factorial. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So 9 factorial will get cancelled out. And 1 factorial means 1, 0 factorial means 1. So 10 into 5 factorial. So 10 into 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is nothing but 120. So this will be 1200. Okay. So 1200 is the answer. Okay. Any doubt? So if you see 1200 is the answer. Any doubt? Anybody for this question?
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So next slide is something interesting. We can say. Anyone? Any guess? It's the thank you slides for everyone. Okay. I'm hoping you got the concepts of the questions which we have discussed so far. Okay. I'm hoping you got the idea of uh, uh, some event simultaneous, non-simultaneous, with replacement, without replacement, order matters, order doesn't matter. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So, okay. So, any doubt? Anybody?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir, my question, explain that slides 14, I think.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Let me share my screen. In which slides you are doubt?
I think 14.
Sorry.
14, 14.
Your voice is very low. 14, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is your doubt?
One more back, sir. One more time back.
Yes.
One more back, sir.
Yes.
No, one more time.
Again.
Yes, sir.
So it's a 11. You are. I think you said 14,
Yeah,
right?
sir. This.
Okay. What is doubt?
Let me not understand this question. Question I get means I understand how this came, but I question not understand.
So what is the question? Basically, Tom has 6 different cars, right? And he planned to go on the ride for the next 4 days. In how many ways can he select the car? If he can select the same car on different days, that means he can use the same car, right?
Sir.
So tell me, there are 4 different days, right? Day 1, right? Let's say day 2, for day 3, and for day 4, correct? How many cars here? Total 6.
6, sir.
Let's say C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and C6, right? Now, condition is he can repeat the car, right? Suppose for day 1, how many choices here?
6.
For the day 2,
6.
6, right? He can, because see, suppose he has used the C1 car on the day 1. Again, condition is he can repeat. That means again he can use the C1 car on the day 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Same for the day 3.
6, sir.
Same for the day 4. So you have to multiply all those things. So it will be 6 raised to 4.
Okay, sir, I got it.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Just okay. Thank you. Anybody? Any doubt?
Yeah, sir, I have doubt in some activity question.
Activity question. I think we have discussed all activity questions yesterday itself.
But actually, I am not joined the course because I am busy.
In which activity you have doubt?
Activity 5.1.
Question number?
Question number, I think third.
Okay. I think if you have not joined any session, right? So it's a suggestion. I mean, try to rewatch the things, right? It's a good to, because question number third.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any one of you can tell in those who attended the session yesterday itself. I think HV. What's your full name, please? Can you?
Sir Harshvardhan.
Harshvardhan. So Harshvardhan, I think you have attempted 20 as the correct, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So we'll tell you why it's 40. Okay. Anyone, those who attended the studies class, wants to say something?
So we pick multiple
Sweater and
topics.
without sweater, sir.
With sweater and without sweater. So four shirt and five pants and a sweater. So Harshvardhan, if you see, he has a choice of to wearing a sweater or not, right?
Hmm.
See, he has how many shirt? Uh, four shirt. So he has four shirt, five pants, and one sweater, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Now, suppose there is two conditions without sweater and with sweater also.
Yes.
So for the without sweater, what in how many ways? What will be the number of ways for his outfit? 4
Uh,
into 5
yes. Yes.
without
Yes.
sweater,
Hmm.
and it can be with sweater.
Uh, also
So for
20.
with, so 4 into 5 into 1. So for
One.
his output, sorry, not outfit, whether the first condition will be there or second condition will be there, right? So we have
Yes.
to add these two conditions. It will be 40. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody? Any other doubt?
So can I please ask question
So,
from 4?
Question from?
Week 4.
Uh, okay, I will come to that. Any question from week 5? Anybody?
yes, sir, from practice assignment.
Okay. Practice. I mean, question might be different. Just see, because if you
Yes,
refresh, you will get a different set of questions. Okay. So,
sir.
eh, is this any question from my screen?
No,
No.
sir.
Okay. Let me
No, sir.
refresh. Now, tell
Yes,
me.
sir, the first one.
Okay. So you have to find the ratio of number of three digits, all digits being even. Okay. Okay, all digits should be even. Okay, whose digits either increase or decrease from left to right. Okay, I mean, suppose you can select the number like 4 to 6. No, not 4 to 6. It can be like 6, 4, 2, right? It decreasing from left to right, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Okay, let me read out the question. So, I mean, that number should can increase or decrease from left to right to the number of three digits numbers, all digits being on, whose digits either increase or decrease from right to left. Okay, so for even it should be left to right, and for odd it should be right to left. Okay, so for even,
बोलो
okay,
मैंने तुमको बोला है तुम बता देना
I think Varsa and everyone, it's yesterday I told to everyone, right? If you don't have any doubt, please keep mute yourself. Okay? So question says it should be even from left to right, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
And it should be either increase or decrease. Correct? If it's odd
Yes,
number,
sir.
if you have to see right to left, right? Right to left, it should be increase or decrease, right? That is the condition. Okay. Now tell me, we have numbers. It can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
So what is the even numbers from here? 0, 2,
2, 4, 6, 8.
and what are the odd? Okay, let's see first for the even, right? Okay. Tell me,
Okay.
if is what we have to go, we have to consider increase from left to right, right? Correct? So
Yes,
let's
sir.
say, let's consider increase from left to right. So we have to, okay, what are the numbers will be there? It can be 2, 4, 6,
2, 4, 6.
then 2, 4, 2, 6, 8, and 4, 6, 8. That's all. We can't consider
Yes.
0 because it will not be three digit then, correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
then
sir.
I think that all the increased number from left to right. If you see left to right, all are
Sir,
increasing.
repetition is allowed or not?
Repetition.
Repetition.
If repetition is allowed, then how we can say increasing or decreasing?
First
Actually,
off,
permutation, no?
it's about we have to consider increasing or decreasing, right? If it's 2 to 2, we can't say, right, whether it's increasing or decreasing, right?
Okay, sir.
Basically, see, condition is it should be increased from left to right. If you see 2 to 4, left to right, it is increasing. 4 to 6, it is increasing, right?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Now we have to see the it should decrease from left to right condition, right? So what will be the left to right decreases number? So first of all, reverse of these all things, 864, right? Then
Yes, sir.
862, 842, and 642. There will be more numbers like
Four,
it will
six,
be
eight. Sorry,
840,
six.
correct?
Yes,
840,
sir.
820,
820, 860.
860 already done. No, not done.
No, sir.
860, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then 420, correct?
Yes, sir.
I think 620. That's all.
Yes.
How many numbers we have? 4. See, we have to consider increase or decrease. So we have to count basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
14,
30.
13, 4, 3.
I think
Yes, 13.
let's check whether we are missing, should not miss any number. 864, 862, 842, 642, 640 we have missed out, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? So now if you see, we have total 14, right? So for even we have 14 ways, right? Now,
Yes,
same
sir.
case, we have to consider the increase from, okay, what are the odd numbers? 1, 3,
3, 5, 7,
1,
9.
5, 4.
So we have to see increase from right to left, right? So it should be increase from right to left, right? So right to left means
1, 3, 5.
Right.
it should be
Right.
increased right to left. That means I can say 975. So right to left is increasing.
Yes, sir.
See, 135 means it's right to left is decreasing. Are you getting?
Decreasing.
So it should be
Yes.
975, right? Then what else? 973. Let's
9,
create with
9,
971,
7,
953,
953,
951.
951,
That's all with this. Similarly, we can create
931,
753.
751.
Yeah, 931.
931,
931. Then 753, right?
751.
751,
731,
731.
531, right?
Yes, sir.
That's all. How many now we have? Okay, let's create decrease also. Then we will count at a time. Decrease from right to left. So what is meaning of decrease from right to left? That means 579.
Increasing order.
Correct. We
135.
336. Basically, we have to do the reverse of these whole things, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
379, 179, correct? 359, 159, 139, 357, 157, 137, 135, right? So 3, 3, 6, 4, 10, 10, 10, 20, right? So there's 20 ways, right? So what is the ratio? Ratio will be 40 divided by 20.
14
That's 7
divided.
by. Is there any answer?
Yes, sir.
So first one is the correct
Okay.
one. Is this clear?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh. Any doubt?
Can you please show the solution slide once again?
This one?
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, great. Anybody, anything else? From week
So
5?
the remaining weeks with any concept which need to focus more, maybe a little harder to, we need to work a little more.
For upcoming weeks?
Yeah, coming weeks.
Okay, so how much are you familiar with the permutation combination?
I've just done with week 5.
Okay,
It's
start
done
with the
with
week 6 also, because in week 5 there are only 2 lectures, but I don't know. I think it should take only one day, right? Okay, so start week 6 also, because Friday we have session for week 6, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we start with permutation combination. Okay, and the in probability, you have to put some more effort in multiplication rule of multiplication rule, and law of total probability actually. Okay, that will see content of week 7 will release this Friday. Law of total probability, and for week 10 there will be Bayes theorem and all. Okay, till quiz 2, these are the some main topics. You have to focus. I mean, you have to give some more efforts actually. So start watching lectures video of week 6 also, because week 6 due date is on upcoming Wednesday, right? So I think on 8 November, if I'm not wrong. So start watching, because
Yeah.
Friday you have the session for the same. So if you have watched the lecture video, then you will be able to easily correlate with the live session. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any other doubt from week 5? Anybody? Okay. Okay, someone was asking question. So I'm moving to the week 4. Someone was asking question
Yes,
from
sir,
week
it
4.
was me.
Okay,
Actually,
yes, Chin. Yeah.
so there is one question, mock test 2.
Mock test 2. Okay.
Uh, yes, this one.
Okay.
Question number 12.
Question number 12.
So like I was able to solve it,
Mm-hmm.
but like while solving the question,
Mm-hmm.
the number of students that comes in A section
Mm-hmm.
comes in fraction. So like
Okay.
it comes in decimals. So like
what was the number?
just a second. It was
Okay, suppose it's coming out 12.32, right? So you
it's
can consider as
46.6 actually.
then consider as 47. No problem.
So but still like how can like number of students be like in decimals? So like
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I'm saying consider this as sometimes in calculation, mathematical calculation, right? Suppose numbers are not coming in exact integer, right? And it's coming out to be, let's say, 43 point, let's say 52. So it's simply means numbers are more than 43, right?
Okay, sir.
Somewhat some marks and all, it's coming out to be in decimal. So that's why you can consider the nearest integer, which is 44. See, 43.52 means what? If you see some in layman term, that means it's more than 43. Since it's a numbers, I'm going to count, that means it should be 44.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So any other doubt from week 5? Yes,
Actually,
no?
for along with the course, we are studying the Google Sheets also, no? Where we apply all those things.
Yes.
Do we use it in exam or something, or for
No.
stats we need, or
No. You don't have to use the in stash too, actually. But it's good to go with that, because if you are going to do some data analysis or some basic, visual representation. Suppose I gave you some data set, let's say marks of some schools or any data set. Suppose I gave you and I asked give me the descriptive statistics for their data set, right? Then you are not going to calculate by calculator, right? Manually, right?
yeah.
So it's good to go. Some software, some tool where you can perform the things easily, right? So Google Sheet, Excel, Python Collab, all are very useful actually. Even though on Excel and all, you can perform the regression, data analysis, everything. So it's good to study those some tool, right? Right. So along with your theoretical knowledge, the things
But
which you are.
generally, in course point of view, we don't need for stat 1 and 2.
No, yeah, for the course point, but there is a chance we are thinking, we are not sure 100%. I'm not saying, but there is a chance we are going to release some activity for that. You have to do the things on Google Sheet. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We'll if we will release, then we'll send the announcement also. Okay. Don't worry about that. But it's a good practice to no, you are aware about some tool. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Rather,
Thank you.
yeah. Got it. Okay then.
Sir, small question.
Yes.
Sir, let's say we are given a set, like a set of population,
Okay.
and we do some statistics on it. So will that be like descriptive or inferential?
It's a descriptive.
Okay.
See, whatever data set you have given, right? And you are saying something, you are just summarizing that data set, it's a descriptive.
So,
Okay.
but
Let's
still,
say,
aren't we like inferring something about like the whole population?
no,
by-
no, no, no. Okay, okay. Let me clear. Take let me take one example. Suppose I'm saying, okay. Suppose I'm saying in a city or in a society or there is a large society. Suppose there are 10,000 bikes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have given a data set of these 10,000 bikes, and now I'm saying these 10,000 bikes in a, let's say in a society or in a small city, small town, whatever, just assume. So I'm saying, just give me the summary of this data set. Now, what are the things you can tell me? You can simply tell me average speed of bikes are, let's say, some 40 kilometer per hour. You can tell me, right? You can simply say maximum speed of bikes are something, let's say, 60 kilometer per hour. Correct? You can simply tell me some minimum speed, or you can simply tell me some mode. Like mode means, let's say, uh, maximum company are from, I mean, maximum bikes are, let's say, Splendor or some Yamaha, something like that. You can tell me for from, or you can give me some bar chart and all. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
From this 10,000. So what you have done here? You have described your data set. Correct?
Yes, sir.
What you have done? You have just given some summary of your data set, right? So
Yes,
basically, you have some. So what is this? This comes under descriptive statistics. Okay.
Sir, if we draw conclusion from this data set, then
Let me
the
let me let me
study
let
is
me let me conclude first. Okay, what I'm
okay, sir.
saying.
Okay.
Okay. So this is something you can do, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose I gave you 10,000 bikes. Suppose in a society there are 10,000 bikes. Okay. Now, suppose you don't want to do the study on all 10,000 bikes. What you have done, you have just taken the random sample of 200 bikes. Okay.
Yes,
So far,
sir.
so good. Now,
Yes.
suppose you have told me average speed of, suppose you have a data set of these 200 bikes, and you have told me average speed of these 200 bikes are, let's say, some 35 kilometer per hour, and there is some maximum speed, then there is some minimum speed, then is there is maximum color used by person of bikes are, let's say, black, something like that, and you stop. What is this? This is descriptive.
Yes, sir.
Why? What you have done, you have just give me the summary, or you have given me the description of about these 200 bikes. Is this clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now, suppose after this, suppose you stop, then it's a descriptive. You have just given me the summary, some description about your 200 data set of 200 bikes. Now, suppose after this, you are telling me the average speed of bikes in the society, or average speed of bikes of all 10,000 bikes is 35 kilometer per hour, then it's an inferential. Mean based on this sample data set, you are making conclusion, you are inferring something about the population data set.
Sir, can we
Sir,
say we cannot do any inferential statistics if we are given a population data set?
No, how? Inferential means you are inferring something based on small data set, based on sample data set, right? Inferential we can't perform on sample, sorry, on population.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, one small doubt. Sir,
Mhm.
if we given a data set, whether the data set is population or sample, then we do statistical analysis and we conclude from this data set, then the study is inferential or
No, if you're
descriptive.
concluding, see, if you're concluding something for population, for any large data set, right?
Yes, sir.
then it will be inferential. If you are just
Sir,
saying, if you are just saying something about your data set, whatever data set you have, then it will be descriptive.
sir, one small, sir, if we infer from the small data set to a larger data set, then study is inferential, and
Yes,
otherwise
it's a
study is
descriptive.
descriptive.
Yeah, because see, whatever data set you have, what you have done, you have just given the summary of that data set, right? And
Yes, sir.
nothing else, right? You are not going to inferring something from that data set,
Yes, sir.
right? You are not going
Yes,
to
sir.
make any conclusion from that data. You are just saying, yeah, I have this kind of data set. In this data set, this all these things, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct? Got it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then. Thanks, everyone. We'll meet in the next session. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Hope you
Thank you,
got the
sir.
concept of
Thank
week
you,
5 and all. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thanks.
Sir,
Thanks. Bye
one
bye.
request, sir.
Yes.
Bonus
Sir,
marks, sir.
I had
Saurabh. Yes. Yes,
sir,
Varsha.
I had a general doubt.
Hmm.
Sir, I applied in this degree, BS degree of data
Hmm.
science through
Hmm.
JEE level entry. I
Hmm.
even attached my JEE advanced result in my application form of IIT Madras.
Hmm.
But sir, now it is written that mine is qualifier and not a foundational course in my hall ticket also, and I haven't got any email ID through IIT Madras too.
Had you mailed to the team, support team?
Yes, sir, I mailed in the morning and till now I
Hmm.
haven't got any reply.
Don't worry, they will reply. Actually, team are busy for evaluation of your results. I mean, your result means that qualifier exam happened right last Sunday. So they are busy in that. They will rectify it. Okay, don't worry.
Sir, I
Yes.
have a general doubt. Sir, in week 4, we learned about association between one categorical and one numerical variable,
Yes.
and we learned point binomial correlation coefficient. Sir,
Hmm.
but in week 4, the derivation of this formula is not given. So, sir, it is necessary
Yes, sir.
for
Yeah, yeah, no, no, just
Actually,
no. In this foundation level course, just go with the formula. We don't have
yes.
derivation of the formula. Okay, just
Sir,
go with the formula.
in
Hmm?
stat 2, here is a derivation for this
Not for this, but
stat
in
2.
stats 2, you will get one level up of the stats 1 course. So in stats 1 course, you will be study about one random variable, some distribution
Yes,
and all.
sir.
In stats 2,
Yes, sir.
you are going to study about two random variable, joint PMF and all. That's the different thing. Don't worry. Okay. So
So
in
in stat 2, we learned
stats
whole
2,
thing.
yeah, stats 2 is one level up of the stats 1. Stats 1 is the basic things, and stats 2 and stats 1 combination of these things will help you in to understand the machine learning concepts. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay
Thank
then.
you, sir.
Thanks everyone. We'll meet in the next. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Yes, sir.